Hi everyone, this is Sahil Manzoor and I've recently seen Baby Reindeer, which has actually shocked the bones out of me. It's a spine-chilling series that is on Netflix. Can it be termed as the best Netflix series of 2024? Let's find out.
Look, Martha, just go back home.
I have a sneaky feeling you might be the death of me.
Baby Reindeer is created by Richard Gadd, who's actually the director, writer, as well as the actual person this story is about. Yes, this is actually a bone-chilling true story. The actress Jessica Gunning is playing the lead role alongside Richard Gadd, and she has done a fantastic job. She's announced herself as one of the finest actors across the globe. Well, talking about the series, what it is, this series talks about abuse, both mental as well as physical. It talks about serial stalking. It talks about sexual identity crisis. It talks about how a person is in grey. He's not in white, he's not in black, there's no good or there's no evil. Basically, a human being is actually a reflection of the choices they take. And the choices can be good or bad. They can be questionable. I really like this movie because seeing this nerve-wracking movie and then realizing this actually happened, these events actually transpired, really gets down on you. It's an emotionally strong and heavy series. After watching this series, I am telling you, I took a couple of days just to review this because boy, this had a big impact on you. This is not a series that you will see and you will just get over. For days, it will haunt you. It will make you realize what type of people, what type of occurrence are going down in the world. Well, talking about some interesting things in this series. Number one, this series is a 7-episode series of 30 to 40 minutes and the downtime and the runtime is fast. However, it takes time in emotional backing series. So for example, there is a beautiful shot they have taken where this character talks to his parents, explains what issues he is facing, and boy, they have taken time. The emotional, I think, meter just grows from 0 to 100, how this person goes on, becomes vulnerable in front of their loved ones, explains them. There's a beautiful shot taken where he's telling the world about the experiences, the bravery, the camaraderie this person has to come up, tell people what he's going through. I think it's fantastic. But I'll be very honest. This series was made for people who have gone under abuse so that they can associate themselves. They can have some sort of peace within. But trust me, I think this can bother them because it really bothered me, to be honest. Understanding the fact that a person can go back to back again, knowing what the problems could be, knowing what challenges can come from, but the person goes back to that stranger, goes back to that stalker over and over again, gets obsessed with the stalker. I think this is one beautiful emotion ride that will, make you ponder a lot of questions that is going on in the society. I really love the fact that Jessica, she goes, from sweet, polite, innocent person in a split second to a raging psychopath. At the end of this series, you will question Martha, played by Jessica. Was this person actually true? Did this person require mental health? Is the system so broken that they could not identify that this person is in need? This requires help. I think these are some important questions that need to be asked. Because Jessica, honestly, by the end, when the movie ends, when the series end, Richard Gadd explains why was he referred to as Baby Reindeer, and it breaks your heart. There's a sense of hollowness that transpires when you actually understand why is this series called Baby Reindeer? Why was she referring him to Baby Reindeer? Another beautiful aspect of the way this series is created is there's a character called Terry. And Gadd has actually shown the consciousness of himself to explain that he's doing wrong, to explain some sense into it through a character. I think it was beautifully written. The way it is created was really good. There's a scene where he gets high on drugs. It is beautifully shot. You will actually have an exhilarating experience. I know we are sitting at home, but that theatrical exhilarating experience that you get it same on this series. It is such a hard-hitting series that, trust me, I won't go back and see it again. But it deserves to be seen. People need to understand that there are people who require help. This world is full of, it's not a colorful rainbow. People do require help. But one kindness act can get you under a shitload of problem. And that is what this series again. I've seen a lot of movies these days, so I'm like movie all over again. But this series gets back and it explains you how one act of kindness, giving a cup of coffee, a cup of tea to someone, can get you in shitload of issues. Thank you so much for watching. I will definitely recommend this. And yes, this is one of the best, in fact, the best Netflix series of 2024. Go watch out on Netflix. It's trending number 1.